So good morning. It's about 7:30, 7:35 a.m. Tuesday morning, kids getting ready, pandemic going on, everybody's out doing their thing, right? So we're gonna do a quick little omelet recipe this morning. I can still cook at home and do things for the family during the pandemic. So let's go and get right into it. We're gonna do a quick little omelet with our Lawton chicken sausage. We start off, we have one of our links here, and we're just gonna pretty much cut this link down the sides here, split it in half. Once we do that, then we'll just pretty much cut this in chunks. Like so, real chop, and then boom, we're gonna put it right here into one of our plates. Then, really quickly, we already have a couple of pans heated up here. We're gonna pour some olive oil in here. Get this going. Then we're gonna start cooking the sausage down. Right? Boom. Going right on in there. While that's doing its thing there, let that saute around for a second. Now let's cut up an onion. So we're gonna do like a half an onion here. So cut it right here in half. Boom. Like so. Cut it down the sides. Put a little mess right there. Boom. Now we gotta peel this bad boy first. That one makes sense. Peel it. All these skins and veins and stuff off. Boom. Now we can dice it. Cut in the sides here. You'll cut all the way through, about 3/4 of the way. That'll allow the onion to still stay together while we dice it. Boom. Then the last couple pieces, and you can dice those. Just as quickly as we did that, you're going to toss this over here. And you're going to cook some of this down. Probably a little too much onion, but that's okay. So we're going to let that cook down in here. And all this you're going to cook together, it's going to cook down for a couple of minutes. That split down a little bit. Let's get part of our green onion chopped here. So yeah, it's breakfast time this morning. Tuesday. I know everybody's trying to rush to eat something quick, trying to eat fast. You're sitting at the house all day, you might as well enjoy a nice little meal. So all we did there was just kind of cut the veins and stuff out of the green pepper here. Same way concept here. We cut about 80% of the way through. Still kind of holds it together. And then we can dice the whole thing without it coming apart. Boom. So I put we diced that pepper. So we're gonna take these and toss these right in the pan. Boom. Last and certainly not least, you have a couple of mushrooms here and some celery. Let's dice the mushrooms up real quick. And this is going to be a nice little omelet. It's going to be something for me and the wife to enjoy. While she's out teaching, I'll be watching the kids, so this will help take care of her this morning while she's out making the world a better place. Alright, now last but not least, we have our celery here. And let's dice this bad boy up. Celery's getting diced up. I'm recording, son. See that? The kids are floating around. Alright. Boom. Now we're going to let this go about 3 to 4 minutes. We'll let this cook down. And then we're ready for our omelet. But we're ready to add the ingredients to our omelet. So while this is cooking down, let's go and get our omelet together. So we have 3 eggs that we're using. Toss them right on in. No. All right. Now we need to find our whisk. I know we have it right here somewhere. All right. We're gonna do this by hand. And with our omelet, we always add a little bit of milk to it. So here we go. Just that little bit is all we need. Mix this round slowly. Let's stir these vegetables up a little bit. Perfect temperature for our omelet. As you see, the vegetables are cooking down very nicely here. All right, let's get some butter. And here we're going to take like maybe a tablespoon of butter, and that'll help coat the pan. Alright, so let's get that in the pan here. Put our butter back in the fridge. Alright, so we're going to let the butter slide around the pan. We're going to make sure that we coat all of our edges. And that'll keep it from sticking, as you can see here. Alright, I think we're about there. Alright, your pan should be a little cool now, but it's starting to get warm. Alright. Our vegetables are looking great. Now, let's go ahead and pour our omelet down in the pan. Here. Make sure it's all evenly coated here. Boom. Turn these guys off. Alright. Now we want our pan to kind of thicken the eggs, to kind of get a nice little coating on the bottom, to get a nice little flat surface here, even surface here, coated surface. Then we'll have some for our vegetables to stick to. So we're gonna let that get the coating. These guys are done. We cut our pan off. And we're literally just going to scoop some of these bad boys right into the pan. All right, we have a nice little coating at the bottom. So we're going to take some of our ingredients here, and then we're just going to put them right on the end. We're going to let them right on in. You can do as much or as little as you want, depending on how you want to do it. that's how we're going to do it today. There we go. All right, now we're going to take our eggs and then we're going to loosen up the bottom here, and then we're going to lean this over. We're going to get underneath here, and then we're going to slightly cover it. And let's cover it. It's a little runny here. But we're going to let our omelet sit. I didn't do this right, but okay. All right, it ain't the most perfect omelet, but we're going to make it work. And now, turn that off. We're going to plate. Boom. All right. Here's our omelet. It's no standing right there, but we're going to finish this off. And it's huge. Here we go. Add a little sauce on top. Boom. And now, last but not least, we have some of our green onions here that we've been growing. And so we're just going to cut a couple of these bad boys off, and then we're going to top it with that. So cut some of our green onions. Here we go. And boom, there it is. So, and let's dress it off to the top. And there we go. Omelet for breakfast. Guys, take care. Enjoy your food. See you next time. Have any questions, hit me up. You know all the usual places. Good morning. Take care.